So it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Thanks for calling Minnesota Energy Resources. This is Sam. How can I help you this morning? Just a second here. And do you have an address for me? COAL. And zip code. That's 801 Cole. Okay, COLE. And I have, you said 55722? And who would I be speaking with? It's all right. Okay, go ahead and transfer the customer over. I'll take care of it. Yes, thank you. Good morning. How are you? And who would I be speaking with? All right, so what name are we going to be putting this account in? Do you have accounts with us already? Okay. But does Ramsey have accounts with us already at other properties? All right, so do you have the tax ID number? You take your time. And spell the business name for me. A as in R as in Nancy. RAN as in Nancy. Or is it RAM? Hello? 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 Oh, I can't now. I don't know what happened. Yes, go ahead and let's try that one more time. All right, so it's just Ramsey. Okay, so Ramsey Contractors, tax ID number 92053. 777. And business contact telephone number. Is that the primary telephone number? Gotcha. This commercial or residential? I appreciate your patience. And spell your first name for me. Okay, so gas meter installs are an all-day appointment, which means 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. My first available is Monday. It's going to be Monday the 1st. Yes, ma'am. Someone must be present. They're going to go in, they're going to check and do an air test. Also, they'll light all the pilots and do safety inspection. Make sure everything's safe. Okay, so for your safety and to ensure a safe working environment for our service person, please secure all pets and ensure the service person has a clear path to the premise to meet our compliance. The technician will attempt to reach you when en route. And I have the telephone number 218-999-9326. All right, so Ms. Kara, I have scheduled a technician to come out to install your gas meter. That is set for December 1st between the hours of 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. And that's for the service address of 801 Cole Avenue, Coleraine, Minnesota, 55722. And that's for the customer name of Ramsey Contractors. And if you're ready, I can go ahead and give you the account number. All right, that number is going to be 07-763-989-0001. I'll say it again, 07-49-763-989-0001. All right, are there any other questions or concerns for me this morning? And are you completely satisfied with Minnesota Energy Resources? If you've opted to take the survey, please stay on the line. If not, have a great rest of your day. Thank you for calling, Ms. Karen. You have a happy Thanksgiving as well. Hey, be quiet, little black dog.
And it's field, and returner trying to create good field position here. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. So North Carolina's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And Kirk, how cool is this matchup? We got an elite quarterback. We talked to him about the opportunity to face a corner on the other side who's just as elite.
You know, anytime that you're a corner and you consider yourself the best in the country, there's no better opportunity than going up against one of the top quarterbacks in the country. Let's see who can step up and show that they're the better player.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Pressured and dropped at the 8-yard line.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed is dangerous.
Looking to throw it at third and very long. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Dropping back. It's Russell. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And this pass is on target. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. The offense is moving quickly down the field. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown. And they get set now to try the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 13. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Cross. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Play action here on first down. Tight end makes the grab. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment. And the Tar Heels looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They'll stop here behind the line for a loss of 1. To avoid another run here in the second quarter. Here on third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but it could not hold on. And the Tar Heels will send the punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And that sets up a return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? A handoff from the shotgun. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. They can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Back to throw. It's Russell. Stays on his feet.
Good morning, Mr. Olson. How are you this morning? Oh, no, that's not too good. Well, that's not good. Give me just a second here. All right, and can I get you to confirm that address for me, please? Right, so I've got that service address of 407 9th Street, Northwest, Dodge Center, Minnesota, 55927. I appreciate your patience as I work through this process for you, Mr. Olson. Right, so for your safety and to ensure a safe working environment for our service person, please secure all pets and ensure the service person has a clear path to the premise, meter, and appliance. The technician will not enter the home with a minor present unless someone 18 or older is at home. Also, the technician will attempt to reach you when en route. I have the cell phone number 507-696-0537. Is that correct? All right, so I have set that for normal completion, which means it's an all-day appointment for today, and that's going to be between now and the hours of 5 p.m., and that's for the service address of 407 9th Street, Northwest, Dodge Center, Minnesota, 55927. When the technician does arrive, Mr. Olson, would you like the technician to come to the front door, back door, side door of your garage? All right, so I've got that all set and scheduled for you. Are there any other questions or concerns I can help you with this morning? And are you completely satisfied with Minnesota Energy Resources? If you've opted to take the survey, please stay on the line. If not, have a great rest of your day. Thank you for calling.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. With the catch, it's Meadows. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. He's got it, enough for a 1st down. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down from the 30.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14.
That's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
There's a screen pass to the running back. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Great connection there for 6 points.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. A deep shot to the right. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Short connection to the tight end here. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And the Tar Heels come to the line to run the hurry-up. Play action fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. On first down, it's play action. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Dropping back, it's Russell. And this time it's complete. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up for the first down at the 41. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On first and 10, looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
And the QB will try again on second and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Meadows. They bring him down after a short gain there. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to throw again. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. He got it. The field goal's good. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
Thank you for calling Minnesota Energy Resources Services Department. This is Samuel. How can I help you today, Mr. Chase? Yes, Ms. Chase. I'd be more than happy to assist you with that. May I have the service address you're calling about, please? I appreciate that. Yes, ma'am. So I have the service address of 1815 19th Avenue Northwest, Rochester, Minnesota, 55901. And just in case we get disconnected, Ms. Chase, what's a good telephone for you? I appreciate that. And can you give me a brief description of what seems to be the issue with the furnace? So, will you be available all day today? So for your safety, excuse me, for your safety And to ensure a safe working environment for our service person, please secure all pits and ensure the service person has a clear path to the premise, meter, and appliance. The technician will not enter the home with a minor present unless someone 18 or older is at home. Also, the technician will attempt to reach you when en route. I have the telephone number 507-251-7540. Is that correct? And when the technician does arrive, he says, would you like them to come to your front door, back door, side door, or the garage? All right, so Ms. Chase, I have scheduled the technician to come out, and that is set for today, and that's going to be between now and the hours of 5 p.m., and that's for the service address of 1815 19th Avenue, Northwest, Rochester, Minnesota. Are there any other questions or concerns for me this morning? You're very welcome, man. Are you completely satisfied with Minnesota Energy Resources? If you've opted to take the survey, please stay on the line. If not, have a great rest of your day and have a happy Thanksgiving. Yes, ma'am.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going for a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he's back to throw again after they didn't completion on first down. Receiver makes the grab. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes a quick grab. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Here's the second down play. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. And the Tar Heels bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. Breaks it over space. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Past the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Alabama. Too much speed for the defense.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go to that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Returner decides to field it. And they've got the returner corralled. The North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Wide receiver runs a slant. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, UNC.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. The quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
Number 15, set to kick this one away.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Getting set. Here's second down. And now the handoff. He finds some space. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Looking to throw. It's Russell. It's a short completion of the tight end. He stopped him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And the wideout goes in motion. Trying to create here on the move. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw yet again. Makes the grab. It's Meadows. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's fourth down.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Good misdirection play right here. A lot of coordinators around the country like to throw that play in there just to kind of keep the defense guessing.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. And he'll be brought down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 2nd down and goal upcoming. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, tie.
And It's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's third touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I mean, it's another sack for us. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up.
Just standing there, gets hit again.
Chris, that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy or you got to think about double-teaming him just to keep him out of the backfield.
And the Tar Heels will send the punt team out of the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And he's able to get the boot away.
Thanks for calling Minnesota Ninja Resources. This is Samuel. This morning. Just a second. You said 0503 188. Give me just a second. Yes, let's go again. 05. All right, so that's for the service address of 2447 Colleen Lane, Northeast, Rochester, Minnesota, 5594 906. And am I speaking with Mrs. Saeed? And Mrs. Saeed, for verification purposes, may I have the last 4 of your social, please? Yes, Mrs. Saeed. Yours. And what's a good telephone number just in case we get disconnected with Saeed? I appreciate that. And there is an order in for your tenant to have the services turned on in their name. So that was done yesterday. You are no longer on the account. You're very welcome, Saeed. Are there any other questions or concerns I can help you with this morning? And if you've opted to take our survey, please stay on the line. If not, you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for calling.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5.
False start offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the defense wraps him up. Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They were reeling in the first half. It's a massive deficit to try to make up as we start the third quarter. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Cross. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go
swarm with the pass rush. Sack.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Now they swarm him again.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. It's a shotgun run call. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. To throw, it's Russell. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the stop, but not before he gains the 1st down. The screenplay works.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a 1st down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Tailback takes the handoff again. He's got the 1st down and still motoring. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown.
Hey, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cross. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Breaks free. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the catch downfield. Now here he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tar Heels. There was no catching him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Dropping back, it's Russell. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't. It's from now on.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
On third down, he drops to throw. That's reeled in. It's Meadows.
Number 11 in punt formation to kick it away.
And a low line drive, ugly punt. And he fields it at the 15. And the return man runs out of bounds. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
This guy now has 3 sacks in the game, headlining a tremendous effort in the day for this defense. This one is all but over.
On first down, so it's 2nd and long here from the 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, that's another sack. I got to turn to the statistician. I've lost track. There's been so many. Can't we just call this game? In all honesty, they should start considering a mercy rule like they do in college baseball or softball. Enough.
It's a short completion of the big tight end. He made the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And he'll drop back here on third down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, North Carolina.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Ball handed off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking downfield, it's Russell. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Working clock with the ground game. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. You know, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and giving the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They're going to run it. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. You make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
The long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.